Hello and welcome back to my channel. And I promise I am looking for another catchphrase. I don't know what it is yet. But anyway, as you can see, this is the look that I do today. So if you want to learn how to do it, or like follow along with me, continue to watch. So the first shade we're going to use is from the Prism palette, and I'm going to use Lure from the Prism palette, and I'm just going to use that around the outer corner of my eye. I've already set my eyes using the translucent powder, so don't read me for not using a transition shade because that was my transition shade. And now going in with, I don't know how to say it, I'm pretty sure it's French, but don't read me on it, I don't know. I'm going to go with the purple shade from the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm just going to go over exactly what I just did.
Time to take the pins out. None of y'all have pinned down. Fuck you if you're fake. I'm still gonna eat up like it's takeout. Hop on the plane, go away. Hey, I'm sick and tired of the fake. Hey, talking the shit you would say.
Okay, now going in with the shade Eden from the Prism palette, I'm going to go over exactly what I just did. And this will basically be what I'll be doing. So I'll just be switching the colors and building up the color that I want.
My life is a blur. Hop in the whip and that skirt on the curb. You can tell your story, but don't use the eraser. I'ma shoot my shot like 12. Shoot they taser. Shoot my shot like.
Okay, now before you guys make fun of me for using just one brush, I'm going to switch it up. And I'm going to use a Morphe brush from that. I'll leave it down in the description because this doesn't have a name. Now going into the Modern Renaissance palette, I'm going to use Love Letter and put it over top of what we just did again. And this is just to bring out a more pink vibe, if that makes sense.
So like we ain't got no aerosol. They should have said beware, and all it felt like you weren't there at all. I wish I never cared.
And now taking an e.l.f. blending brush, I'm gonna dip into Love Letter again and just darken it up.
When the truth is I've been scared to fall. Walking, I'm function, I'm just there to ball. And somehow they're appalled. And I don't think it's fair at all. I've been a kid, you know this shit, don't be mistaken.
Now that I have it to about as pink as I wanted it to be, I'm going to go in with the NYX concealer. Hold on. Please don't read me on how dusty this is, but I just gotta do what a girl gotta do. And I'm going to take in e.l.f. angled, a small e.l.f. angled brush. And I'm gonna create a half cut crease.
Because we chose this situation and we run, and we hear the sirens. We come back to the city and we keep it silent. Cause we too damn pretty and they get excited. Cause they heard about us, so they gotta try it. And they love to say LA did, or Mo did, or I did. So we find things go smoother and stay cooler when we're quiet. And I swear.
So taking the Anastasia blending brush, I'm just going to take translucent powder and press that onto the concealer to set it and keep it from creasing and being gross. So taking a Morphe flat brush and the Magnificent Metal from Stila, I'm going to place that on top of the concealer.
Yeah. Sound different when I speak, so they scared of them. I've been saying shit for weeks, they ain't hear nothing. My peers come to me.
And you want to make sure this completely dries before you like close, like open your eyes fully. So I'm gonna fan it with my hand.
Take a knee for the pharaoh, sneakers is feral with the decent apparel, and I'm talking about for real.
And right before it completely dries all the way down, I like to take my finger and just blend this part out so it's not as harsh as with transition from pink to glitter. And then I'll take the e.l.f. blending brush that we used earlier and dip into red orc. Place that right at the edge. I'm gonna place that right where the glitter meets the pink, and then bring it up just a little bit. And for my under eye, I'm going to use the shade Love Letter with the same blending brush. I don't have that many brushes, so please don't read me. I'm just using the same, okay?
Night terrors of the aforementioned, true revelations of a past dimension. At night I ponder.
And then I'm going to darken it just a little with the red orc shade. I'm going to call it orc. Someone else is telling me orcher, but it is what it is.
Now it seems we're enemies, lacking empathy.
Alright, and now to clean that up, I'm going to take my NYX concealer and make it look a little more structured.
Yeah.
And now for my inner shade, I think I'm going to use, I'm going to dip into the shade Gumdrop actually, and put that right in the inner corner of my eye.
It's a different quit. I guess I'm back on the road just like the moon and shit, and I'ma shoot my shot.
So taking the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Curl and Hold Mascara with micro styling waxes, I'm going to apply this, I can't talk today, to my lashes. And with mascara, you just want to be very light with your hands, like a light applying, so you don't like want to mess up any eyeshadow that you did. And especially with the glitter look that I did today, I definitely don't want any glitter to fall out of place, even though some already is. So you just want to be very light when you apply it, and that's okay if you have to keep going in to do several coats, so that's okay, but just be very gentle. So like always, I'm just gonna do my other eye off camera and I'll be back in a second. Okay, now this is the final look all put together. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more from me, my other social medias will be down in the description below, all my products as well. So if you have any questions about what the products I used, I put them all down in the description below. And I'll see you next time.